I have a question.
Right?
I have a question concerning the exam.
Okay.
Is the exam going to cover the two classes that we had?
Yes.
The lesson one and lesson two.
Very good. The examination is comprehensive. That's why it's comprehensive. We are going to use it. I mean, it's starting from the first topic we treated, which is plant structure and function. Then we look at the plant classification, just like the way we have the one we treated today. So those are the areas, the question. So you are trying to ask if there is an area of concentration.
No, not really. Just to know if the exam will cover the two lessons. That's all.
Okay. Those are the areas we need to.
Area of concentration will not be a bad idea, madam.
Will not be a bad. Who is waiting? Okay. I've admitted this several times. Why is it not joining? So area of concentration will not be a bad idea. Yes, I like that. So we can see just recap on our plant structure and function. Then now look at this one briefly again, like we have just. So I'm trying to. They say we should copy this thing. I'm trying to see if I will be able to copy the screen. Madam Tola. Hello. Doctor Tola. Okay. Not on this accent. So now let's briefly look at them in a very. We have like few minutes to leave. So let's look at the ones you said like area of concentration. It's still going to cover what we've done so far, which is plant structure and function, then plant classification. So those are the things we should look at. It's just to look at our lessons so far what we've been doing. Then plant structure and function, I say it's just for us to look at what we plant. You should be able to know which class this one belongs to and all that. Then the function of the part of the plant, like leaves, I told you is very useful in a wonderful processes of photosynthesis. It helps to absorb food from the sunlight, that which is useful for the growth of the plant. Then the scent is the one anchoring the leaves to the plant. Then the third one, major one that is very useful in the major function of the part of the plant, which is root, is very useful in the sense that it draws water and other nutrients from the soil and gives it to the plant for the survival. So those are the things we need to say about the plant structure and function. At least we know the function of the major part of the plant. So the next one we need to look at is plant classification, which I told you the role the taxonomy plays. That is the science classification, which makes the study of wide variety of organisms easy and helps us to understand the interrelationship among different groups of organisms. Then in plant kingdom, the first level of classification depends whether the plant body is differentiated or undifferentiated. Then whether a plant has special tissue for transportation, whether the plant has ability to bear seeds, and whether the seeds are enclosed or not. Then I told us two major parts the plants are divided into two major divisions. are talophyta and embryophyta. The talophytes are the ones that have no differentiated tissue, undifferentiated tissue, while the embryophytes, they are the ones with differentiated tissues. That the tissues in embryophyte, they develop into stem, fruit, and leaf. Then another differences between them is that the talophytes, they have unicellular structure. Meanwhile, the embryophytes, they have multicellular structure. Then the zygote in the zygote do not develop in the talophytes, while in the embryophytes, zygote develop in the female reproductive organs. So those are the major differences between them. Then the next thing is that we look at how these plants are classified into, where they are branches. Like talophytes now, we only talked about that the example of them, they are all these algae, and I said the algae, they have different colors, like blue, red, and green algae. It's not only the ones you see like this on the rock, you see some parts of the rock red and others. Then the embryophyte is divided into bryophyta, Tracheophyta, Pteridophyta, and seed plants. Lest I forget, we mentioned the binomial system of nomenclature. And I said binomial system of nomenclature is the one they use to group our organisms into, that's they use in giving them names, the specific and generic names. The specific and generic names, which Swedish scientist Linnaeus was the one that first, that named them, gave binomial nomenclature, that is specific and generic name of the organisms. And I made mention of some plants, like some crops, mango, fruit, which is Mangifera indica. Our rice, that is cereal, is Oryza sativa. Then the third one I mentioned was I mentioned mango, I mentioned rice, and the third one was when I remember, I think I will bring it back. So those are you see that if they say mango, we know it as just mango, but it has two other names like botanical names. So which is the indica mangifera. Then those are the examples of the names given to the plant. Then I think those are the things we have talked about, and those are the things we should put our minds in read towards our exams. So that is that. Let's see if we have any other questions. Then I've seen the result of our test. I hope you all saw it when after the test, you saw what you scored. Oh, I'm going to, yes, I'll compile all the results. When we finish the exam, we are going to get our results from the beginning, the first test, second test, and the result of the main exam. I'm going to send everything. Thank you so much. You people are so wonderful. So, any questions because I must not forget to tell you that you people did well during the test. So I'm convinced you are going to do wonderfully well during the examination too. So That's a good one. All right, any questions?
The exam
The
is
exam,
still going to be
the
the same
exam.
format. Yeah, is it still going to be the same format with the test?
Yes, we'll have objective and if we need to, the theory is just, you still do it online. It's online.
Okay.
You said what?
Let me add to the question, the exams tomorrow. Are we expecting some of the questions from the tests?
Yes, it's a good question actually, because I've just told you, it's still all these things we've been doing that we'll still repeat tomorrow by the special grace of God. There, it may say, you know, you too, you're also a teacher. You see, it may have not have the same look, but it will be refined. Yes.
The question that student makes us is what we are asking our teacher now.
What about the assignment? When are we submitting?
Exactly.
Yes, I think I will notify you.
Okay.
When you finish, you will send it to my mail. So everything we are going to compile all the results and put them together, grade us, and to see our results at the end of the program. I sent one during the last weekend. Did you see that?
What
Mail?
is that?
The result of last test.
No.
Okay. Because yes, I can remember I only sent it to our facilitator general. I did not send it because we were not told yet to give it to the student. But now I think we will have to do everything. Then before we submit, we will notify them. Then we'll let you know when we are supposed to send it to you. So, any other questions? Are we good to go?
Yep.
Any issue? No problem. So, thank you once again. And before we close again, let me tell you my name. You may not know my name. My name is Olawale Mutiat Yetunde, and this class is SED221 Biology Continuous Science 2. So I really appreciate your coming for the meeting. At least we have been able to iron one or two things then, and thanks for coming. Any other information, I will be sending it to your mail.
Thank you, Mom.
All right.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah, thank you.
From me. I say bye bye.
Bye to
Thank you.
Today.
Bye. Have a nice day.